Expedition 33. Because you gotta have like 10 different acceptance speeches prepared for the like 50 awards that you're winning. But getting back into this, or I should just say getting into this game number 1 between the rematch between Glory and Drewtwo. Glory getting a early lead, got an edge guarding scenario or position there, not able to follow up. But you know, taking charge of the neutral thus far. But I mean, game number 1s with Drewtwo are always like, how do I put this? They don't tend to be indicative of the rest of the set. Because Drewtwo is one of those players that is just so proficient at adapting. So like, while yeah, this first game definitely looks to be heavily Glory flavored. Glory flavored, yeah. Glory favored. There's no telling how these following games can go, and even like within individual games, like as we're seeing right now, no one's gonna argue that Glory was not like the champion of first stock this game, but now he's in the lead. What is this? Not a game that I know. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hoping they make a follow-up to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Never lose hope. Just like Drewtwo never loses hope that he will win whatever game he's playing. It's like with this hero, where there's a will, there's a way. But yeah, as we're seeing here, Drewtwo kind of far in the lead. Not really the outcome you'd expect, you know, given the first couple of interactions of the game. But we could just all throw it. I can't talk. We could throw it all away, just not recovering properly. I understand it. Because the timing with the hero up B is not the most intuitive. So, you know, if you don't hold down the button just long enough, then you do get the up B that doesn't go as far as you need it to. Luckily, being put to sleep in the air doesn't last as long. At least I don't think it does. But many hills and valleys this one game has been. And then we instantly went from like a plateau of an even game to just straight nadir. Is it nadir? I don't know how the word is pronounced. Hold on. We are finding out together. New tab.
Stop the battle.
Let's see if I can get it to say it out loud.
Nader.
Nader! Nader. Yeah, with that boosted flame slash. I hope that wasn't too close. 2-minute sludge? That's wild. But yeah, because that is kind of the one thing that I've noticed with Drewtwo's hero. Drew just doesn't get crits. So seeing one come out is actually wild to me. But I mean, at the proficiency that Drewtwo plays the hero, or the character at, one factor that goes into not getting a lot of crits is the fact that it doesn't really throw out a lot of smash attacks to begin with. Which, you know, given their nature, of the smash attacks, they're a bit more situational, so it's understandable. And Hero's other moves are plenty strong enough. I was about to say good weight, and then was a tad bit too long there. Yeah, that's gonna be a dead hero. Nothing burger happening on Game Awards right now. And yeah, Glory, similarly to like the starting game one, in a pretty dominant situation. But like I've been saying, this hero has crazy X factor. Gonna see if it's enough to save this game number 2 though. Back throw, potential edge guard situation, although Drewtwo opting to look for boost here. Potentially take this flat or second stock sweep, and we are. Like, every time I look back at this stream, it's a trailer for like a game that looks like one of the same 3 like genres. And Glory is successfully going to be getting an edge guard. Sorry, stock number 3. Oh, we got Phasmophobia in 2025, almost 2026. Yo, what is... I'm not gonna lie, my bingo card did not involve seeing Subway Surfers on my screen for Game Awards 2025. I've lost faith in this Game Award, or not faith. I've lost interest in this Game Award. Game time. But I've been noticing throughout this set, Glory has never really stopped using arrows just to interrupt the menu. because Drewtwo very keen to dip into it. You know, see what kind of buffs you can get. I agree. That's kind of crazy that broke shield. Because like the only time I think we've really seen Glory not like throw out an area. What am I saying? Arrow in like not neutral is when bounce is active. Kind of an interesting dynamic that happens in this set. These two have played before, so it's not like the first time, but it is still interesting to rediscover every time. Because bounce goes from like just a tool to shut down and like a source of damage for Glory to something that just kind of allows Drewtwo to have more time to look through the menu. As well as, you know, periodically shutting down like a source of chip damage that Glory has. Speaking of, bounce active now. Gonna allow Drewtwo to get that. I believe that was a Psycho. No, I'm trying to get that up tilt out. And I just noticed Drewtwo's still on first stock. Still putting on so much more damage. I think Glory was kind of a bit shook after that F tilt broke shield. That's a fun part of the experience of this local is that the players have headphones, so despite the fact that we're kind of close, like that combined with the fact that they're focusing on the game means that like they can't really hear the comms, and the game is louder on their end than it is on mine. So they can't hear what I'm saying, but if they say it loud enough over there, then I can hear what they're saying. That's another dimension to it all. We're gonna get hot by one of the like last possible hitboxes of the is that Kaswoosh? I can never remember the names of like the 3 stages of all the hero specials. I know like the first stage and I think the second stage. I can never remember the name of the 3rd stage. Because in Neutral B, that's Frizz. Then the second stage is Frizz. Then I can't remember the 3rd one. And it's like that for all of the specials. Oh, that was a wonky kill screen. Speaking of killing, that's not gonna be doing that, although the fair will. That being said, Glory definitely performing admirably to even the stock count back up, but 151% against Hero, especially with Kaboom. David Harbour, what is he doing at the Game Awards? What? What knowledge David Harbour about to be spitting at the Game Awards? I wish I could have a mustache like that.
3, 2, 1, go!
I do like that they do that though, that they bring out the like different like actors and like celebrities. Not because it's like, oh my gosh, I know that person, but it's just fun watching them talk. Feel like, because you know which ones are speaking from the heart and which ones are speaking off a script. Like y'all remember leading up to the first Mario movie, Chris Pratt. You know, I think back to my childhood, stopping Koopas. But then there are some you can tell that they're gamers. Like, I don't know the timeline of events, but I know at some point Tom Holland was in an interview. He was like, there was a question he was asked that was something along the lines of like, what character would you love to play at some point? And then he was like, I would love to be Nathan Drake from Uncharted. And then he was Nathan Drake from Uncharted. That's like the only example I can think of currently. So yeah, getting back into the game. Drewtwo taking an early lead, attacking on a lot more percent. Exchange of smash attacks there. That bear off stage. Gonna have to watch out though as Psycho is online. I'm assuming that was a misinput, but definitely led to that SD there. Unfortunate turn of events for Drewtwo, but Glory's at pretty high percent in the second stock, so taking it definitely not out of the question here. Excuse me. Character with the damage output of hero, especially in the hands of someone as adept as Drewtwo, really opens a lot of opportunity. Because like, Psych up tilt probably does just kill here. Especially now that we have move on top of it. Any move will kill. But Ori making it a very difficult process to actually find said move. But chat, I called it. I said it would be up tilt, and then it was up tilt. They call me a prophet. But shoot. Low-key making it back here. I feel like when it comes time to kill, there is kind of a different mindset players take on. Like you're a lot more willing to throw out much more risky moves just because the prospect of them killing. Flurry taking that stock, or that game, excuse me, with F smash. But I feel like that's what was happening to Drewtwo there at the end of that second Glory stock, where it's just like, we don't want to throw out aerials, we don't want to throw out everything that will kill.
3, 2, 1, go!
Excuse me. And that was just really allowing Glory to get a lot more progress in that last stock. So Drewtwo in an early lead in this game 5. Losers have both Accelerado and Psych Up online. Unfortunately for Drewtwo, that Psych Up is going to be wasted on that shield. Glory taking the turn back, using some momentum to put on some percent. Psych Up back online. That up tilt is gigantic. Glory rolled from one side to the other, and it covered all of that. I'm yawning a lot. What time is it? 10:30. Okay. Glory? Oh, wait. Okay. I don't know why I thought Glory took the first stock. Doesn't even have Drewtwo particularly high by pit standards on this first stock. Looking very difficult. Interesting down smash. Not gonna get punished. Actually leading to an F smash. Oh my gosh, Fortnite Island code. Everybody, 6938-4288. I did not see the rest of the numbers. my bad. I didn't see him in time. We got Exile Rattle and Psych Up online and Bounce and Oomph. We got the Infinity buffs. I mean, with that much going for you, you might as well just run up in F tilt. It works. Now, Glory can choose this stock right here. Not getting it, though. It's kind of what he needed there. I'm surprised that kill screen. That's wild. And we still have Psycho. Yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, I mean, all the games leading up to this, some of them were close, some of them weren't.